Yo, what's up? I welcome you to my YouTube channel and I go by the name DJ Zyon. And this channel is purposely for you that is interested in DJing stuff and you who is a professional DJ or even an amateur. Okay, today what are we here to do? We are here to review the Reloop Ready DJ controller, which was released just recently, and I was fortunate to be amongst the first set of people to purchase and receive this DJ controller. And before we do that, I want you to subscribe and also hit on the notification button for you to receive more reviews and other issues that is suitable to be discussed on this channel. So what do? Let's delve into this. Alright, so as you can see, it's very new in the box. Very new in the box. So let's unbox it. You have this, and don't forget this controller. After watching a number of reviews online, this controller is very compatible with the DJ software for iOS or iPhone products, Apple products, sorry. So this is something on the side with the data cable and the connector to this. So this is it. As you can see, it's fresh in the rubber. And so let's put the box somewhere and now get to this. So this is it. The two decks are here, the jog wheel, like every other controller, the key points button and the effects sampler buttons. You have the filter, and you have the load button, you have the low, the high. One thing about this controller is that, you know, other controllers do have low, mid and high, but with this it doesn't have the mid. It only has the low, high and the gain. So be informed that it doesn't have the mid. We have the pitch, the tempo button, I should call it, and this is where you connect your cable to whether an amp, mixer or any other speaker you can. We have your Q volume here for the headset. We have our Q mix button here. Then we have the main or the master volume here. So then when you come to this side, we have PC and the iOS, because it's actually meant to be compatible with iOS and Serato. So you switch in between it. This is the USB port for the iPhone connector, so you can connect your USB here and connect it to your iPhone and still play. But before you do that, you need to power this because it's not going to pick power from the phone. So you can either connect your data cable to a phone charger so it can power it for you. So that's it. And another thing about this is that when it comes to the samplers, you know, some other controllers do have volume button on the controller to increase or reduce the volume of the samplers, but with this one it doesn't have that, so you'd have to do that on the Serato software. And again, when it comes to the fast or slow picking of the crossfader, that doesn't also have the button here, so you have to do that also on the Serato software settings. And apart from that, I think everything is okay. So let's just do the connection and see what it's going to give to us. But before that, what I want you to know is that this controller is not Serato inbuilt, but it picks Serato. So what it means is that you would have to purchase the Serato DJ's software license before you can have full function of this controller. Yes, so that is it. So I think that is, if you are in Ghana, it's going to cost you, sorry, around, let's say, 600 Ghana cedis to get that Serato license. So let's do this. Let's connect. Let's do the connections here and see what we have. So this okay, because I have this connector, I have one already connected to my woofer, so I don't need to do this. I can put this on the side and okay. So this is going to go this way. As you can see, the lights should tell you that it has responded to this. What else? So now it is fully connected. As you can see, everything is here to function for us. Okay, so for now, let's try both decks. And let's see what it has to offer us, the filter and everything. And let's, try our hands on this one. So let's go. And mind you, with this controller, if you want to switch from cue points to sampler or to any other part of it, you'd have to press on the mode and then to sampler. They have the writings beneath all of those buttons. So whichever one you want to choose, you hit the mode and you click on it. So let's try this and see what is actually here. So you can see. So then we want to switch back to the cue point. So we hit the mode and cue points. So let's go. We are gonna push it to the limit, push it to the limit. That's the filter button. Push it to the limit. We are gonna push it to the limit, 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 limit. So these same functions also applies to the right deck. So let's just try that one too and see what it has to offer. So we are gonna push it to the Alright, so as you can see, or as you have seen, so watching the video from the beginning to the end of it, the controller is a perfect controller. which I think and I will recommend to anybody who doesn't have a huge budget for a controller and getting me this can do for you. And with this, looking at the size, it can fit into a mini bag plus your laptop and your charger and any other cable, including your headset. So I think if I'm to rate it over 10, I'm going to give it 7. Yes, I'm going to give it 7 because of certain minor things they left out. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7. And the sound is perfect. The only problem I'm having with this controller is the key point or the sampler point, the buttons. With comparing it with other controllers I have used, especially Pioneer products, immediately you touch this, it picks. But with it, you will have to press it, but it still functions as it's supposed to. So thank you for watching. And before I forget, this controller was actually inspired, or DJ Angelo, big ups to you, DJ Angelo, was the consultant or inspiration behind this controller because he needed a smaller controller with almost every function that has on the bigger ones to prepare his crate before he goes for any other event, whilst he's even seated somewhere or in his hotel room or something. You get me? So he's the brain behind this, and he's actually been a very good resource person to this development. So I want to say thank you for watching this review and expect many other reviews coming your way, whilst we also delve into other parts of entertainment. Tell your DJ friends to watch this video, let them subscribe, share the link to them, subscribe and hit the notification button. And I'm ready for any criticism or any compliments with regards to the review of this controller. God bless you. Stay tuned for the next one. It's DJ Zyon, straight out of Ghana. As people will say, the master himself from Zion, but I am the humble one. Thanks very much. Salute.